Parkrun!
All right, and we're straight into the action. Today we're at the Sunnyvale Bay Trail parkrun. This is the first one at this location, inaugural run. I woke up today feeling pretty bad. My muscles were hurting. I didn't sleep enough. And so this run, I was just looking to go under 30 minutes, not going anywhere near my PB of 27:20. But I just wanted to pop out for the first one and check out the course and feel out the vibes.
I mean, I should at least try because I did altitude training.
And you can see there's a couple faster runners overtaking on the left, and it's just pulling me along. You can see my pace is just getting dragged along. I kind of want to go on with them, but you know, these paces are not something I can keep up in the long term. Low 8s, and I think you'll even see some mid-7s here over the next minute. But yeah, going way too fast straight out the gate. So if you look at the top middle of the screen, you can see the course. It's like a double out and back. So you go out right on this loop, you come back, and then you go out left on a much longer loop. And just in a second here, you'll see the lead runner coming back the other way. So I know that I'm getting kind of close to the end of the loop here. We already have some nice views off to the left there, but by this point, I am already cooked. It's not even half a mile in, and I am feeling like death here. I know this is going to be a struggle. Okay, and so we're approaching the hairpin turn to go back on this first loop. And for some reason, I was determined not to lose momentum or slow down, so I just catapult myself around this corner here. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going way too fast. And yeah, 177, 178, this is definitely lactate threshold for me. So I've got to slow it down a little bit if I'm going to make it through the rest of the run.
That's it, keep going!
Okay, so after about 0.9 miles, we're entering the second larger loop here. And what felt like an eternity later, my first mile split of 9:07. And for this section, this longer loop, there's water on both sides. It's quite pretty. We had some good weather too. And even though I wasn't feeling the best personally, it was nice to be out with other people running and checking out a new course that I hadn't been to before. And at this point, it started to get mentally tough a little bit. I was out here just for a sub 30 or maybe down near 29. But my new goal was not to walk. It was like getting to the point where I just didn't know if I could hold up any pace for the rest of the race. Stuff was getting harder and I was slowing down. And then this guy in the black top, black hat passes me. And he seems like he's going a pretty good pace. So I'm thinking if I can just stick with this guy for a while, I'll probably be good. And I'm able to stick with them for this kind of critical chunk here in the middle where it's getting hard. It's nice to have somebody to pace off of. When you're in no man's land and you're running alone, it's a lot harder. But when you can find somebody to stick with, it makes it just that much easier to keep going. And for whatever reason here, I'm feeling good, and so I overtake him. This is not the last time we will see him, as you'll see. Alright, and that's mile 2 done in 9:13, so looking pretty good for a 29. I just have to keep it up for the last mile. And here's the turnaround point. Not quite a hairpin turn, but this is the home stretch now.
Thanks.
And this is where it physically gets tough. I'm still holding about the same pace of 9 flat, but I'm at 178 heart rate, which means I'm having to work much harder just to keep the pace going. But I'm on the final stretch with less than a mile to go, and I'm motivated to finish strong. I definitely am looking forward to doing this course more in the future. It's mostly just packed dirt, and you don't have to deal with gravel or anything, which really feels like it saps my energy. And now I'm officially in no man's land. I don't have anyone to pace off of, and my pace is starting to fall a little bit, but I'm just focusing on keeping one foot in front of the other and making progress towards the finish line. I know there's only so many minutes left of running here. We'll listen in a little bit how I'm breathing at this part of the run, nearing 3 miles here. And look at me here, gazing around at the scenery, looking for some sort of inspiration here. So there's a part here where I start to slow down to like 10:30 pace, and I look at my watch and I realize I'm still very much in the running here for a 29-minute 5K. And so the competitive part of me decides I am not going to let it slow down. So we just keep going. There's only a few minutes left of running, so I have just got a little bit to go. I've just got to hold in for that last bit. And mile 3, 9:14. So I know I'm in this. I just have to get those final couple hundred meters across the line. I'll let you guys listen into this final minute of running uninterrupted to catch a vibe of what the last minute and vibes of the finish line were like.
Thanks, guys.
You can see that guy cheekily slid in ahead of me. Good effort on his part. Special thanks to all the volunteers that made this event possible. If you made it this far in the video and you like this kind of POV running style video, consider subscribing to the channel. There's going to be a lot more running and training videos like this, and I'm also going to be doing a bunch of races this year, really trying to push to some personal bests. So hopefully you guys will join me along for the journey.